Yo, you already know how it is. It's your boy, Young Ballin'. And today I'm back with another banger video. Y'all can see that I'm in the My Player Builder right now. And basically, we gonna show y'all, today I'm gonna show y'all the best build for the 3v3. For the 3's court, it's a really good build. For the 2's court, if y'all really want to exploit this build at his best, play this build with an inside center. It's really good. Can play defense. Can shoot really well. Dribble really well. Crab people with it. The best 3v3 build in my opinion. And you will still be a good defender, so you will not be a liability on defense. It is a playmaking shot creator. Reckless greens, y'all can see the name Reckless Greens. Y'all gonna shoot big greens with this build, no cap. So the pie chart, y'all can see is the playmaking and shooting pie chart. So the play shot pie chart. Sixth is the sixth pie chart. If you go from up to down, is the mostly playmaking and shooting. Okay, for now, the physical profile, y'all want to get the more speed y'all can. And to be honest with you, like, it doesn't get a lot of speed, but that's why we gotta go with the most agility, the most speed and acceleration. So we choose the first pie chart. And now the really good part, the perfect part of, literally, about this build. Attributes, the most important part y'all gotta follow exactly the same, because y'all will not end up with a build half similar if y'all mess up by only one attribute. It is me telling it to y'all. I will show y'all later in the video why. So yeah, let's start. First, driving layup, we go with a 72 driving layup, and we don't touch anything else. Okay, this is there's two ways you can make this build. This is the first way, the way I prefer. It's actually the best build that can go with an inside center and all that. So yeah, so how you do, it's easy. We go here, driving layup 72. Shooting, we max out mid-range, 3-point and free throw. Post fade, we put it to a 78. That gives us 21 shooting badges. Plenty enough to shoot. Then we go on playmaking. We max out pass accuracy, ball handle, and post move, we put it to a 66. That gives us 22 playmaking badges. And then we can go on the beautiful part about this build, defense. It is not a two-way. So why is this the beautiful part about the build? Just hold on with me a little bit. You are going to max out interior defense, perimeter defense, lateral quickness, steal, block, and defensive rebound. You have 13 attribute left over. All of them go on offensive rebound. That gives you 11 defensive rebound. It is actually the most badges you can get on defense with this pie chart. Even if you max everything out, you don't get an extra one. It's pretty frustrating. 42 offensive board, like I said. And that gives us this right here. This badge spread: 1 finishing, 21 shooting, 22 playmaking, and 1 defensive. And this is why you gotta play with an inside big, because basically you cannot finish at the rim. And if you go there and there's more than, the only way you are going to be able to finish at the rim is if you get a wide open layup. This is the only way. Okay, the other way you can do the build is like this. Okay, so same pie chart, same physical profile. What you do is you max out driving layup, max out driving dunk. You can go with 72 driving layup here too. Here, post fade is different. You go with a 68. and you max out the rest on shooting. That gives you 20, so you get one less badge, but you can dunk now. Now you can dunk. This is a plus if you want to take it as a plus. Post move, you put it to a 66. On defense, max out interior, max out perimeter, lateral quickness, steal, off defensive rebound, and put the rest on a block. That gives you a badge spread of 1, 20, 22, and 9. You can dunk now. That's the only difference. But really, you don't really gain anything good. Like, look how many attributes you have only for driving dunk. 39. That's almost 40. You lose 40 attributes. And with those 40 attributes, you get no badge if you put it here. Look, if I put it on the other way around. Bow. That's one more badge. I get 3 more badges. 3 more badges total with 39 compared to just be able to dunk. But like I said, it's your choice, it's not mine, but I think you don't need to dunk with this build. You will mostly be using screens, grabbing people, quick stopping, peeking, and shooting real good. So here, I mean, yeah, for the body shape, you choose. I wouldn't go burly or build. I would go like define. Define is real good. Height, you go 6'5". You look at your ball handle and you're like, what? I cannot momentum off rip now. Oh, my speed is at 87 now. Okay, oh, my driving layup is 70. So you still get long athlete package. That's why you want to go with 72 and not 71. Because if you go at 6'5", you go to 69 driving layup. You don't get long athlete package, which gives you the most overpowered up step, in the game. So you go 6'5". You don't momentum off rip if you keep the same wingspan. But don't worry about this right now. Look at the defense. That's all I want you to do. Plus 11 block, plus 8 interior defense, plus 6. Look at all the green you receive on defense. And you will still be able to get high speed because 87 plus 4 from gym rat or the weekly workout. Minimum weight, this is not a question. Plus 4, so that's 91. And if you at 99.0, you add another plus 4, that's 95 speed, and at 99.9, 96 speed. So for the wingspan, you don't want to go all the way down, all the way up. You want to go, what I did on my version is I went like this, okay? I went at 78.9 for the wingspan. So I went down by 3, okay? I went down by 3, so I get 86 ball handle, 86 3-point. I do lose a little bit of block, a little bit of steal, but I don't have minimum wingspan, so it's not too short. It's still short, but it's not as short as minimum wingspan. If you go max, I wouldn't go max. I would never go max like this because you will, to be able to momentum, you will have to be at 99.9 consistently. I would go 1 down the max. That, like, you want to go between 1 down the max and this, okay? Because you don't need 88 3-point, you don't need 87 ball handle. This is enough. And for the takeover, I would go sharp take. It's the most overpowered takeover for 3v3. Y'all know if y'all play comp stage how it is. So now I'm gonna show y'all the badges what I would go with, and we basically are done with the build. Please drop a like, and yeah, please sub up and drop a like. It would really mean the word for me. But look, I'm finishing cross key score. What y'all looking at me at like what? But look, read the description. Boost the shot percentage for layup when moving across the paint. So basically, it boosts your driving layup and you cannot dunk. So if you go to the paint, it's going to be a driving layup. So this is the only badge you should think about, to be honest with y'all. For shooting, I would go Hall of Fame quick, Hall of Fame range, Hall of Fame HUD zone, like silver Deadeye, silver volume, something like this. Yeah, I would go something like this, maybe like this, or I wouldn't go Hall of Fame green machine. Hall of Fame Deadeye is good. Y'all can go like this. If y'all like to fade, y'all can go like this too. So for shooting, I know most of y'all prefer going like this, or like, I don't know, like this or this. I don't think green machine work on Hall of Fame. I just put it on silver. So that's what I would go with personally. If y'all fade or do hop steps, hop jumpers, y'all can use the other thing that I showed y'all. For playmaking, you got 22. That's what I would go with. Bronze bailout. Unpluckable don't work on Hall of Fame. So why would you go with Hall of Fame unpluckable? Just put it on bronze. And you still have Hall of Fame floor, Hall of Fame dimer to help your teammates. If you don't want to have like Hall of Fame floor but just Hall of Fame dimer, I would go like this. Because with that Pro 8 between the leg, it's overpowered. But yeah, that's what I would go with personally. And defense, Intimidator, Clamps, Big Dodger Gold, Rim Protector. If y'all think it doesn't work, I would keep it on bronze at least, so you don't go on the ground too much. I would go like this, something like this. Yeah, something like this or something like that. If you just guard like corner, just do that. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the build. For the badges, you will still get a lot of animation for blocks because you get a 70 block at 99, which is insane because you're 6'5" too. You're 6'5". You will be able to guard two-way slash and playmakers and hop steppers and paint masher with that 60 inside interior defense and that 70 block, 6'5" to 11 defensive badges. This is, in my opinion, the best threes build as well because you provide good defense. You're not a liability on defense. You can guard corner really well. You can dribble really well, shoot really well. So yeah, it's basically it for the video. Hope y'all liked it. Please drop a like, sub, comment if y'all think y'all prefer the first version or the second version, with what badges y'all would go with. And it's been your boy Young Ballin', and I'm out.